have a go at this. Have a go at this. Out the back here. I've seen guys lined up along the road and that, on the wall there, wondering, what have they got rods in the rice field for? Here is Mr. Joy. He's up here too. He's one of them. They're actually fishing. This is usually dry in the dry season, but there's a good good foot of water in there now. Where do these fish come from? Are they just dormant until the wet season and then they come back to life? I don't know. Or does somebody put them in there each wet season? Oh, you're using ant eggs as bait. Oh yeah, they go straight for it. He's just lost some valuable ant eggs there. Admittedly, they're not real big fish. They're only a bit over an inch. Ant eggs with the ants still on them. Mutt. Word for ant is mutt. Yeah, mutt. How'd you go? There you go. Straight in. One straight out. We got another one here. It's a bait. There we go. Yeah. And I just guess they thread them onto a stick, cook them up on the barbie like we've seen at the markets. I wonder if this is a special year, because I didn't see him last year. Haven't seen him any other year. Professional, this guy. He's got a real rod. How about that? Who would have thought, eh? Rice fish. Righto, got myself a bit of an answer. Asked Neenee, why haven't I seen it any other year? Because of lockdown right now. This time last year we weren't in lockdown in the depth of the rainy season when there was a lot of water in there. People are getting hungry and people are getting bored. Kind of makes sense. They're fishing anywhere. Yeah, they've been fishing in our dam. And all this here is just rice paddy. The other day there would have been a good dozen guys out there. Just free food, isn't it? Okay, we'll show you guys how self-sufficient Neela's family have become during lockdown, COVID, here for so long. This is their little house here, but I knew they had ducks and chickens and that out the back here.
Gone.
Yeah.
Fishing over there.
But we've had heaps of rain, that's why they're flooding, but the ducks don't mind it. Got chickens and ducks in there, these warty faced ducks. A couple of different varieties of ducks in there, and long-legged chickens. But they grow their own duckweed here in these little garden pools to feed their chickens. Got these little, these weren't here last time, this was just dirt and a bit of a big chicken run. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. That water is just full of like bullfrogs. There you go boys, what are you doing, hey? Come and get yous, come and get yous. Come on, look alive guys, look alive. No. Geez, there's some big boys in there, isn't there? I can see yous. For somebody who doesn't want to be in video, Neenee, You keep walking in front of it, mate.
And video my bum.
I don't want to be on video. Have not done my hair or makeup or anything. So she walks in front of the camera.
Yeah, baby, not big. Yeah.
Baby fish or frogs?
Baby fish.
Fish. Okay, fish. And what do we got? Fish over in this one? I can't see.
ตัวนี้ฮันเท้าจับกบออกไปใส่ฮันเด็ดสิปลาเค็งใส่
ปลาใหญ่อยู่ใส่เบิดแล้วป่ะ
ปลาใหญ่ยังอยู่นี่
Kong's up here fishing, just like Joy was up at our place.
Just small one.
Okay.
This for chicken.
So they got heaps of different types of meat. Frog, fish, duck, chicken. Seen a pheasant fly over this. It definitely wasn't a chicken, it wasn't a duck. And they're growing their own feed for the chickens and ducks. Frogs. What do frogs live on? That was it. That was it. Just surprised me what they got happening in there just recently. And across the road, all around the edge of this dam, we'll show you guys, there's some more duckweed that the chickens and ducks live on. And these scrubby, these leafy things around the dam there, that is lemongrass to spice up the food. Lemongrass, you got your bamboo shoots that they dig up. All you need to do is buy rice. We don't grow rice here, but everything else they grow their own meat. Lemongrass, whole heap of assorted things to make the food tasty. So it's virtually costing them nothing to feed their family. Live on, just living on, you know, fish. Plenty of fish in these dams. These, and they are bigger than what these guys are fishing for out the back. Why aren't they here fishing these? I've seen them here with a trap before. Those big square traps on a stick that they put in, let sit on the bottom, then lift it out, lifting everything up that's swum above from there. Neela's down here foraging for food now.
Pick the morning glory.
Hey Kev, how you doing, buddy? Hello, fist pump. He's very scared of me.
Oh.
So what's she collecting? Morning glory.
Yeah, morning glory. But nature morning glory. No?
Natural morning glory, yeah.
This day the people do for
Keep birds away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what this is for. Righto, the streamers to keep the birds away. Oh, you can see a big one over here, like a scarecrow, in the shape of the crucifix shaped one over there.
ได้หลายบ่
Alright,
Yeah.
that just looks like a weed.
No, see.
Righto, so this is similar to the morning glory we have when we go to a restaurant. It's just more of
This
a natural one,
Yeah,
just a rough bush version of it. Okay. As I've said before, they eat everything here. If you can't eat it, they don't grow it.
lot of
Bye bye Kev, Con, yeah. Very traditional Lao name, Kevin. Looks like they've been keeping on top of this. I'm just looking for new shoots coming up to show you what they're like. Can't see any. There we go. They will dig down into the dirt around that because they are nice and soft and tender. They boil them up. Bamboo shoots. Plenty of fibre in those, wouldn't there? So you've seen just on the outskirts of the centre of the city. We're only 7-8 minutes away. There's plenty of rice fields around, and all these rice fields have got those little fish in them, and because of this lockdown you see a lot of people around there fishing. It is free food to them. I was just speaking to Neenee, why aren't they here at this dam? She said because they know somebody owns these dams. Neenee bought 100 kilo of fish, little tiny fish, a bit smaller than these, last year for $30, and threw in both these dams. 100 kilo, $30. Look, you can see them out there in the deep, Neenee.
Yeah. Cook, cook, cook. But they cook, cook.
Well, you call the fish, do you? Fish, fish, fish.
If you can't chicken, it's cook, 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 cook. But corn fish, I don't know, maybe fish, 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 fish. How you can chicken in your home?
Chuk, 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 chuk. Chuk, chuk, chuk.
We can cook, 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 cook.
Oh, okay. How do you call your frogs, Neela? Gop, gop, gop.
Up, 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 up,
Up. Okay, okay. Yeah, so even if you didn't have money to afford rice, which many don't at the moment because of no work and lockdown and no tourists and things like that, they're out in the rice fields fishing, collecting lemongrass, bamboo shoots. There's a type of very leafy vine growing over our fence that you can eat. Lots of just wild vegetables like that, like Neela showed us, the morning glory. So you just stock up on a whole heap of that vegetation, and you got your protein for meat. And the ones who are lucky enough to be able to raise ducks and chickens and bullfrogs, that is how they are surviving and being self-sufficient here during COVID. And not just the lockdown, you know. We are in lockdown, but even outside of lockdown, those people are still out of work. So this is how a lot of people are surviving now. Okay, while we're out and about, we'll give you a bit of an update on these big 3-story duplex things that they're building here. They've taken all the scaffolding off this, have you noticed, and moved this filthy fence back and started to dig the formwork for a big ass fence in there. So that'll be the next thing going up, the fence. That's all we've got at the moment to show you, a few holes, but going to be very impressive. Once the fence is up and these things are painted, hey, this one down the end, that came up very nice. Will look very impressive when they get their finger out and do this road. That's still happening. It is still happening. That's just because of lockdowns and the wet season and things like that. We were hoping it would be done by the end of this year. That's not going to happen now. Maybe next year. Nice concrete road in through here. I've let you know in a previous video, but for those who never caught that video, for back lanes and like roads like this, you have to pay for it yourself. 6 years ago, this was just a dusty dirt road, and Neenee's house up here, this was her property that she's sold off. So but these people who have bought either side, they've all agreed you pitch in and you build the road, and you're charged for how much of the road you use. So us being right up the end, we'll end up having to pay more than others, same as brother-in-law across the road, Joy and Nook, and like the people down at the Cockfighters Ranch, they would pay some of the least. Makes sense? It's on a scale of how much of the road you use. But once the road's in, it will change the look of this area completely. I'm thinking of getting myself one of those mobile basketball hoops that I can wheel in and out. Piss this bloody tree off. Don't tell Neenee that. Piss this little sapling off and put it there. Have a bit of a key here. Swish. I'm bored. Oh, that's a fruit tree, is it?
Yeah, you like it.
I like it. Okay, maybe we're not getting rid of this tree. I'll put the basketball hoop here. If it's a fruit tree I like, I'm going to bloody keep it. I don't know. What type of leaf is that? What is that, guys? Let me know. Young Connie, he's got his fishing rod. Going to catch some dinner. What's going on here? What's up, Neenee? Some people stole something.
Stole something.
A battery.
Battery in the car. Car battery.
Stole the car battery, and he thinks they're across here somewhere.
Yeah.
They're on the run.
We not see any.
Nah, not see anyone. It looks like long grass. They've missed mowing up here. It's not. That's just a cluster of lemongrass also. Big line of bamboo trees for bamboo shoots eating. And all these trees over here, they're fruit trees. So this paddock here is usually used for the overflow of the car parks when the restaurant's going. And where these banana trees are here is the perimeter of the property, and these tall cedar-like trees perimeter there. Lemongrass I was just pointing to. Where is the Mahavong?
Mahavong only one over there.
Where?
I show you already
In the lemongrass?
Tell you this fruit. That's Mahavong fruit.
Oh,
That's why.
the one that you said I like. Ah,
Mango tree.
that's the guava tree. The one I said I was going to get rid of for the basketball hoop. I'm not. We got a fruit off that the other day, and it was beautiful. Going to keep it.
Banana.
Yeah, we've been getting bananas off these.
That's a banana.
Surviving off
banana.
Bananas. Banana flower. More nannies there. Mango. Motorbike tree. Whose motorbike?
Because we have no fence, so people just come in and fishing over there.
Oh, somebody over there fishing, are they? Oh yeah, there's a dude there fishing in the rice fields. I like the fact that they respect that we have fish in those dams and they're our dams, so they're not fishing there. Wouldn't have bothered me if they did, but...
Yeah, that's the tree.
What are these?
To here, I start to plant this tree.
Is it for
This
timber?
expensive tree.
Expensive timber. Cedar, I think they are.
Expensive wood.
Expensive food.
Wood.
Wood, yeah.
Timber.
Timber.
Mm.
Yeah. Just a bit of a looky look around the property here. There is a few cedar trees in here, isn't there? She's got them staggered.
That's expensive.
About
too.
15 of them.
That's near the fence.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I along the
I'm not sure of the name of this one. Pretty sure those are big broadleaf ones are cedars. Or teak. Maybe they're teak. Let us out. Let us out. Let us know, you tree experts. Is it a teak? It's not a cedar, is it? I'm pretty sure it's teak. Yeah, big ass leaves, aren't they? Oh yeah. There'd have to be about 25, 30 of them here. Go see how these fishermen are going. It's a good blowout through here. How are you going there? Oh, there we go. Another barbecue stick fish there.